Let's do this, shall we?
The pact is sealed.
Already.
That'll do.
Heed my call.
Master Chaos, it's little wonder all existence sprang from you, because I see the noble qualities in so many I've met embodied in you. Please accept this gift.
If it is unclear yet, son of Hades, I shall not be giving more to you in exchange for your repeated offerings. You give them to me knowing it shall serve no purpose and achieve no end. I know that there are some among both mortals and your kind, for whom this is quite unacceptable. May you enjoy a moment's peace within my space before venturing on in uncertainty. To my surprise, I must admit, I do appreciate the company. How circumspect of you.
Brimstones. Come on in. I'll take it. That's what you get.
I made a mistake. The exploding arrow.
Stay out of my way.
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man.
To my health.
Yeah.
A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged.
In the name of Hades. What about these?
Yeah, the slower charge up for this
Found
is
me,
pretty bad.
Artemis. At the risk of incurring your wrath, Lady Artemis, I hope you will accept this from me and see that my gratitude for all you have done for me is genuine.
What do you know? Another gift of nectar. That's quite thoughtful of you, Zagreus. Normally don't care much for the stuff, but every now and then, I mean, why not? Hey, look at that. The message must have worked. Practically can see that shiny bow from here. I've never wielded Cornoct myself, at least not yet. Though, if the Fates are sending visions to me of its past or future bearers, why, I guess I'm bound to get my shot eventually.
Hey, got anything else?
Yeah, this bow is pretty good. It has a good charge up ability.
What now? For safekeeping. Fan.
It's time. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. Back, you witches.
enough to eat. Sharpen my senses.
You've gotten stronger, Zach. You're clear of them for now.
Please don't read to Tiffany again.
Know something, Red Blood? Try as I might, I still have not forgiven you for beating me last time. Call it a crippling character flaw, I don't know.
Forgiveness can take time, though self-reflection is a healthy step. We're making progress.
You think we're making progress? Here? Why, you piece of trash. I'll show you progress. We are the Furies!
She's getting mad.
Damn. Die. No way.
Got her.
You know what? This combined with Zeus is not bad either. Each of those would cause a lightning bolt to hit.
Don't mind me, Father. Nowhere to go but up. Check. Hot up here. You're gone.
Oh my god, with Dionysus, it's not bad either.
All set. Stand down or suffer. I have a simple token for you, Goddess. Although it's insufficient thanks for all the aid you've given me.
You are most gracious, cousin, to extend this offering. You honor me. Yet I would ask you think of your well-being for the time, not mine. Why, you wield Coronacht the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Playing me against each other, aren't they?
Ooh, chaos again? Unless it's a hammer, I'm taking chaos. Yeah.
Going in. In the name of Hades. All right.
I have to take it. I don't have it yet.
Well then, why not?
Hit me if you can, witches. Fine now, ladies. Lord Ares, as bloodshed has become somewhat of a necessity in my situation, I'm very grateful that you're with me in this. I know never to take it for granted.
You're most gracious with me, my kin, and I remain enthralled as ever by your blood-soaked way of life. I trust the violence I have wrought on your behalf has been quite satisfactory. I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted, my good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
This is my fight.
Apparently Mafia isn't coming out until like late today, which is unfortunate.
Where now? Moving right along.
Met your father face to face only the one time, cuz, despite rendering services to him for quite a while. Memorable experience, I'll give it that. Seems like he's not done anything with all the messages my side keeps sending him.
Hate to be ungrateful here. Whew, felt that. Why, hello, Lenny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads?
Oh, I get why he's called Lerny. Because the freaking Hydra adapts to you. Wow, took me a while to get that, huh?
And don't come back. Earned a bounty.
Short work of the Hydra, then, I take it.
Should have gotten the boom rarity. That's okay though.
guardians of Elysium. I've returned. There. More to fight. My boon from chaos has transformed. Got some zest. Quite the bow.
That's a huge charge up time though. Oops. Oh, I needed the healing anyways.
Idiots.
Good enough. More trouble. One of them's going to be mad.
Not much of a choice, admittedly.
If you had given due consideration...
Did what I had to do. Let's give her a show. Mine.
All is forgiven, Zagreus, and I take no offense.
Your wisdom guide me.
No.
You choose to challenge me again. Not many in Elysium so dare. Then I accept.
Wait, I never challenged you. The entrance to your chamber looks like any other pathway in Elysium. I have no quarrel with you, sir.
To step into my chamber is to challenge me. It is a custom since the time I lived and breathed in darkness. I will send you into such a darkness now. Stop. I yield.
Well fought, Asterius. Hear me on my authority. Next. Useless.
Oh god, there's more.
They are as good as dead.
I got one. Looks like a clam.
I can see that this bow can be used for literally anything. It can be used for regular attack, or
I'll take care of this.
or it can just be used for like a special run, an attack run, a special run, whatever. This is a very flexible bow. My God.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects. I expected more from the Exalted.
Thank you, Father. Olympus, I accept this message. What else we got?
Ooh, I charge that much faster now. Well, 20% faster, but still.
You! I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius, to war! You shall have what you came to see! What now, filth? Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness? My chariot again? By the power of Olympus! I am not finished yet! That was my friend, you bastard!
You and me, King. That'll do. A souvenir. That was for you, good shade. Guess I'll be going then.
So close to the surface already.
That was Elysium. Clear. I'm sure the satyrs are back.
Yes.
Time to mess with my weapon.
Twin shot and repulse shot.
Why not? Delicious. The power of the gods.
I deal a lot of damage. Oh, those things have very little health. I can kill them by dashing into them.
Let's deal some death.
Remember me?
That freaking trap blade took 46 HP from me.
Something I can use. Thank you, mate. Cured. There it is already.
Nice.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. Oh, what's in this stuff? Down the chute.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Thanks, boy. We're here, Coronacht. May you serve Rama well, if you haven't already done so, I guess.
The bow is the weapon of a coward, boy. I said so even to Hera's face. I'm unsurprised that you are drawn to it, and yet something has changed about it. I can tell.
What, you mean that Coronacht has taken on the aspect of a divine preserver person of some sort, of whom I've seen mere glimpses, but seems definitely very capable and really rather brave?
I know not why the old infernal arms endear themselves to you, and I entirely care not in whose weakling aspect you bring them forth, only to fall to me. You waste your strength. I trust you're having a most pleasant evening, boy. Darkness. Darkness.
Quit it with this, father.
All right, taking the shot.
You need more arrows than that. Darkness.
There.
Fishing.
Enough of this.
Let's go.
Enough of you. You put this on yourself.
Optimus!
I hear you. Firing.
Dead souls restore my strength. Cerberus!
Good boy?
I can still fight. I'll boil your blood.
Oh, blast. Optimus!
Picked up their scent.
Blast. What shall it take? What shall it take for you to... Again, you...
There. In my father's name. What lurks in the waters of the surface? Mine. Caught me a trout.
One might suppose the prince's tale most likely ends akin to other tales of the heroes of our time. Like so.
Well, that was interesting.
Indeed. Hanging out by the fire. Stampeding. Oof.
Hope you enjoy your stay. Whoa, you must have really gotten pretty far out there if you could get me one of these, so wow. And thanks for stopping by.
You lighten up my numerous untimely deaths, Hypnos.
You can't be serious. You're serious? You know what? Fine. I'll take this and we'll go about our business. Though I don't see why you bother.
Why I bother? Why, how else can I show you how I feel except by handing you these bottles from time to time? Hey, what is it you're always staring at out there anyway, Fen? I don't see anything.
The river Styx is right in front of you and you don't see anything, Zag? I can watch it endlessly. Studying a competition, you might say. Most mortals expect to get here by river, with Charon. Not with me.
So you're locked in ruthless battle with a river, searching it for any signs of weakness, that sort of thing. That sounds stressful.
I find it rather soothing, as a matter of fact. A break from having to deal constantly with mortal souls. Speaking of which, I have to pick somebody up right now.
Go get them. Just checking up on things. Everybody hang in there. poke.
No, don't poke the statue.
I know you're in there.
Quite a statue you commissioned over there. I suppose I can think of worse subjects than mighty Heracles for me to have to stand about and stare at.
They say he was the strongest demigod who ever lived. Though I bet you could take him, sir. Big guy like that, you'd be too quick, I'm sure. You ever meet him?
Only in passing. He once died a mortal's death, worse than mine. Had a brief stint down here, but he's favored by Olympus. Got a special arrangement of some sort, I heard. Haven't seen him since.
I'm sure he's in no hurry to return.
I maxed out with him? Oh, I did. Excuse me. I don't have enough shadow. I don't have enough darkness. The darkness is with me. I control the darkness. I decide how much darkness I have.
Spruce up my badge, please.
And what of the complaints from Elysium? They wanted the lawns thoroughly manicured for their athletic contests.
Already taken care of. Though the flooding in Asphodel, that doesn't look like something we can clear up for quite some time. Fortunately, the residents seem to be getting accustomed to it.
There have been fewer reports about it as of late. And what of the satyr problem? Blasted things are rampant up there still.
Well, they're probably contained up there, at least. And Zagreus has been keeping them in check, hasn't he?
He has.
Here's the fee. If Hypnos is going to be sleeping on the job, he ought to do it in the lap of luxury. How about this, contractor? My mage, Lord Dionysus, can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life.
You always offer means to quench my thirst, my friend. A wonder that I have such feelings even now.
Now that you've started singing once again, I figured it was thirst-inducing work. Your music stirs so many souls around here, mate. I always meant to ask you, Orpheus, where did you learn to sing like that? Was it really Apollo himself who taught you?
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming from a single source. I credit my accomplishments to her, and to Apollo and the gods. And to considerable time spent practicing.
It certainly paid off. New music.
Oh, that one.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it. Chaos seems to have taken somewhat of a liking to me, Nyx. They mentioned you.
They mentioned me, did they? I thought, perhaps, that they had long forgotten. You should know they are my mother and my father, child. We have not spoken since the dawn of time.
That's... oh. Hello, Fountain.
Don't say hi to a fountain.
something. If you have a little time, I know you're really busy. I can come back.
Wait, no, now's fine, of course. What is it, Dusa? I'm not so busy, by the way, and always happy to check in. Wait, is something wrong?
No. It's just the opposite. I can't believe you helped me with the lounge. I don't think anyone has ever helped me out like you did, cleaning up after Cerberus and the new rug and the kitchen and just all of this.
It was my pleasure, really. All of us use the lounge, don't we? This house can really be a lot, but in the lounge here, things are easier a bit, I think. I'm so glad we have you watching over it.
You really mean that, Prince? But you don't know what this means to me. I'm finally caught up on work. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra time. I have to go and plan everything out.
Take care now.
Ooh. What is that? Aaron doesn't have that. But she does. Oh my.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I?
There must be someone else whose time you could be wasting, Zagreus.
This is my latest haul. Pleasure doing business. Should liven things a bit.
The ever-smiling, wine-washed countenance of the great Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall, thus radiating questionable influence.
It's like we share a bond, man. I don't have time for leisurely activities like this. Not even going to try. Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. Deuce has got everything under control, I hope. Celestial Sharonga. It was my honor. Hey.
Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Less prattle, more...
It's time, Baratha.
Next 4 attacks or casts are stronger. For attack and special damage. Let's go with cast build.
All right. Not now. What's the worst that could happen? Lord Dionysus, mate, you have made the mood down here materially less miserable, and I am much obliged.
What, is that from me? Why, Zag, I mean, you really shouldn't have. You know I can't get enough of this stuff, right? Say, let me just point out, you've got a lot of nectar on you, man. Oh, I can tell. I like the stuff a lot myself, but even I don't pack that much, and I mean, wow.
else.
No.
Let's liven things up.
My God.
Die. Fine now.
Hammer already. Nice. Wow, I'm doing really bad.
Let's go, Varatha. How many have I got now? Power of Olympus. Extra blessing. A fountain chamber. Lots of coin there. I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty. You're free, tortured souls. Mighty Poseidon, greatest of my uncles, arguably. Please accept this gift.
For all the times I'm offered gifts or sacrifices, little nephew, I still always very much appreciate it. I mean, look, I'm grinning ear to ear. Nephew, why, the seas up here, they're just about as widely feared as your vast underworld down there. For water can be deadlier than bronze.
Oh, that doesn't count as a dash. Oh. Wish it did. That would be cool.
Heads up.
Let's go grab money.
I'm empty. Let's go meet Master Chaos.
From the rumblings of the earth, I have deduced your father himself stands against you when at last you are about to leave these depths. It must be quite an interaction between you. Have I deduced correctly? Respond.
That's right, Master Chaos. My father personally takes it upon himself to stop me in the event none of his underlings beat him to it. He can be a handful.
Well then, consider bringing to one of your future interactions the small round catalyst which I provided you. The one in the shape you call an egg. It shall serve no purpose there at all. And if you succeed, then it shall bring us some amusement, shall it not?
Yes? Was I supposed to respond there?